From the color of our eyes to the color of our hair, how your pinky bends, or whether we can roll our tongues. Who we are is determined by genes passed down to us from our mothers and fathers.
Excellent tongue control, Liam. It's good to know for our future.
Watch it, bae.
Yeah, bae. Watch it.
Okay, let's begin our blood type tests. Use the needle to prick a drop of blood onto the 4 fields on your test cards.
Apparently, it's extremely rare. Only 1% of the population is AB.
I have lacrosse practice tomorrow, so I can't drive bae.
Honey, you can't be AB because your mother and I are both A, which means you have to be either A or O.
Well, it said AB, and blood don't lie.
I'm taking the Mercedes tomorrow, okay?
I'm telling you, it's genetically impossible.
Well, maybe I'm some superhuman mutant freak from another planet.
Or a vampire.
Oh, how awesome would that be?
Toby, you may have a point there. Your mother once had a deep fascination with a mail carrier with snaggly teeth.
I do not have snaggly teeth.
You do have that one.
Toby was barely 2 when I got pregnant with Bae. I was far too exhausted to have an affair. And besides, my grandmother was Italian. That's where Bae gets her beautiful coloring from.
Beautiful.
Has to be a mistake, sweetie.
I should be feeling more. I should be writing words.
Look, another one.
I should be crying tears.
Wish I knew who was doing it.
I know you think that's art.
It is art.
It's graffiti. What if we all ran around with spray cans?
But obviously that doesn't happen.
Good thing.
Why do you think we see things differently all the time?
Well, you're a teenager. It's your job to disagree with me.
But we've always been different, really different.
I don't think that's true, baby.
Mom, we look nothing alike. Look at our hair. Look at our hands. Look at our bodies. Was I adopted or something?
You were not adopted.
People ask me that. A lot of people.
Who? I'll show them my stretch marks.
If I wanted you to do something, even if you thought it was crazy, would you?
How could I love you?
We've done extensive 12-marker testing on all 3 of you. It is 99.9% certain that Bae is not related to you.
I knew it.
The hospital believes there was a mix-up.
Did they actually use that word mix-up?
Someone wasn't careful matching the ID anklets. It's extremely rare, but it happens. You took home someone else's baby, and another family took home yours. It's a lot to take in, I know.
Yes, it is a lot to take in. Would you just tell us what the procedure is going forward?
You find your real daughter, I find my real parents.
We say biological, not real.
Who could these people be? And what would they expect from us?
Yeah, who are they? Where do I come
Just
from?
hold on 1 second, okay? Does anybody know where this other child might be?
Hello?
John and Catherine Kenish, Regina Vasquez.
Hello.
John Kenish, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Daphne, this is Bae. Bae Daphne.
It's nice to meet you.
What was he again? Pitcher? First baseman?
The base for the Royals. Now he owns like 7 car washes.
Rough life. Put your name on a sign and sit around collect dough.
The song we play,
I'm so glad you found it. Daphne, this is Toby.
Hey,
Nice to meet you. You two sure look alike.
No matter how loud you yell, she still can't hear you. Right, of course. Just face her and talk normally. Not too fast, not too slow.
It's okay. Everyone does
I
it.
gotta go. Hey, sorry. Hi. We're opening up 2 new car washes, and it's just been crazy.
I can't believe you own Keddish Car Wash. We used to go there.
Oh.
I can't understand her.
And my friend Emmett is dying to meet you. He's a huge Royals fan.
Well, let's go to a game.
So, should we go have lunch?
Yes. Let's go in.
Be nice.
I made chicken enchiladas, so
Save room, okay?
Oh, actually, I'm a vegetarian, but it's okay. I always find something.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
When Daphne was 11, I dated a guy who managed a chicken plant, and the stories we heard were...
Well, I think eating vegetarian is great.
You hunt. Well, there was that one time with the guys from the team.
Right, that one time.
So, Daphne, are you allergic to anything? Toby and I both break out into hives whenever we eat kiwi. Yes! Isn't that amazing? Bay isn't allergic to anything, but picky. As a baby, she went a whole week eating nothing but carrots, orange poo.
Thanks, Mom. That's classy.
She was such a cute baby. I bet you were a cute baby, too.
So, you all live in East Riverside?
Yes, it's near a lake and a park, and it's very diverse, which I think is important.
Definitely.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
Definitely.
Are you Mexican?
Puerto Rican, on my mother's side. She named her, actually. Daphne Paloma, after my father, Daniel.
Daphne Paloma Vasquez. Yeah, that definitely fits better than Bay Madeline Kennish.
I think Bay is a beautiful name.
Of course you do.
We thought so, too.
Can I use the restroom?
Of course. Of course, make yourself at home. If you need anything, pretend it's your house.
because technically it is.
Sweetie, what are you doing?
I'm taking the chicken out.
You can't take chicken out of chicken enchiladas.
That's our daughter out there.
I know.
That girl.
I know it's crazy.
Someone our space is out, and suddenly our lives are just tossed up in the air and reshuffled. I mean, who could make that kind of mistake?
And we're gonna fix that.
Yeah, well, how? You think that woman's just gonna hand her over? What about our Bee? What if she tries to get her back from us?
She's not gonna try to get her back.
Can I help?
No.
No, we're just taking the chicken out.
I just...
Mom, I'm out of here.
Would you show Daphne around, see if she needs anything?
I don't need anything.
She doesn't need anything.
I think it would be nice.
Okay, then. Let's take a tour.
It's not a bad word. She got meningitis when she was 3.
And the hearing aid...
She can hear some ambient noise. It helps her know what's going on around her, but it can't make her hear. She needs to see your lips to know what you're saying.
And how did she get the meningitis?
It's a bacteria. She caught it.
And she goes to school and everything?
Yes. It's just her ears that don't work, not her brain.
Right.
Bay goes to Buckner Hall. It's a wonderful school.
Not that school is Bay's thing.
Well, but she loves photography and art. Music! She loves music.
Yeah. Excuse me. Bay, turn it down. Thank you. Ever since she found out, it's been hard on her. Look, we just want to get to know Daphne. I'm sure you want to get to know Bay, so I don't know, we could have weekly lunches or if you want, go through the courts, whatever. I really think we should have a plan.
I think the girls have had enough change for 1 week. I say we give everyone a minute to take it in, huh?
We've lost so much time already. Exactly how long do you want us to wait?
And it looks like they're having fun out there, so if you have to go, I'm happy to give her a ride home.
Perfect. I'm going. They'll drive you, okay?
Oh, I was just gonna go check and see what you were up to, honey.
Bay, it's fine. They're just having fun. He's not trying to displace you.
No. I don't feel displaced. I have plans with Liam.
Yeah, I know you know this. But you're still our daughter. We love you as much as we did before any of this happened. Nothing's changed. Nothing.
Nothing has changed.
That's right.
I just found out my middle name's Paloma. I'd probably be a vegetarian, and I'm supposed to have grown up in East Riverside, the daughter of a half Puerto Rican single mother hairdresser. But aside from that, nothing's changed. I'm totally doing it.
I think you gotta be 18.
Lucky for me, I'm 21.
Bay, if you come home with a hunk of metal sticking out of your face, your mom is going to disown you.
So let her.
Why are you so hard on people?
What?
You've been lashing out at me for weeks, and I know you're mad at your parents, so what's going on?
Nothing's going on.
What do you mean nothing's going on? People keep asking me at school, what's up with your girlfriend? And I'm like, I have no idea.
I care what some stupid prep school kids think of me.
Oh, and what are you, Bay? Some gangster girl who's had it rough?
I think we need a break.
You know, fine. No problem.
I tell you, I have not been in this neighborhood for years.
There hasn't been a murder here in like 3 weeks. I'm kidding.
Oh, it's pretty funny. Hi.
Hi. John, this is my mom, Adriana. Mom, this is John Kinish.
Adriana, very pleased to meet you.
Suddenly, a lot of things are making sense.
I guess we're all wondering how the hell we didn't know, right?
And nice to see you again.
Nice to see you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Thank you so much. That was really fun.
Good. You come back anytime you want. Oh, hey, Daphne, your sweater. Hey, sweetie, your sweater. Daphne, here's... Bars on the windows, bail bonds on every corner. I was nervous.
We have to get her out of there.
Yeah, we will.
Bae? Is that you, honey?
Yeah, Mom, it's me. Whoever that is.
Thank God you're down here already. What are you drinking?
Coffee, you want some?
What is in your nose?
It's a stud. Isn't it cute?
You pierced your nose without asking me?
Yep.
Bae, what are you doing?
Just living the life I was supposed to live.
Get that out of your mouth and go get your bag. We're late.
Hey, sorry to barge in. I just, can I chat with you about something?
Okay.
Thank you so much. I just heard about this thing that they implant in the brain that lets deaf people hear.
The cochlear implant.
Yeah, that thing. That's amazing, right? So anyway, listen, I know that the surgery is very expensive, but I just
About
thought...
$100,000 with speech therapy and follow-up.
Yeah, I know, and maybe it wasn't something that you were able to offer, Daphne, which I completely understand, but I just want you to know that Catherine
If
and
I had wanted it, I would have found a way to get it for her.
Why wouldn't you want it for her?
You think she needs to be fixed, right? Daphne is comfortable being deaf. She likes it.
Oh, come on. No one likes being deaf.
The cochlear rewires the brain to hear electronically. It is not a cure.
He sounds like a miracle to me.
Even with a cochlear, listening would always require work. It would always be effort.
Okay, so it's work. Isn't it worth it? The rest of the world can hear and now she can join it?
You just found out you have this kid and you want her to be just like you. I get it. But Daphne will never be like you. The sooner you accept that, the sooner...
Wait, hold on. No, I have watched Daphne struggle. I've watched her struggle to follow a conversation. And I know that if she has this procedure, she won't have to read lips anymore or rely on you or me or anybody else to translate for her.
Interpret.
Is that it? Keeping her deaf keeps her dependent on you?
I want what's best for her. She's my daughter.
Yeah, well, she's my daughter, too.
The city seems to be calling out my name. I've only seen the pictures, but I've been there all the same.
Move along, get out of here.
Excuse me? This is a free country. I can park wherever I want.
Yeah, well, it's my neighborhood, and I don't like seeing rich white girls slumming it looking for dime bags.
I'm not looking for pot, and I'm not a rich white girl.
Really?
Really?
Oh, you know Daphne and Regina? Should I tell them you stopped by?
Very funny.
Sure look like a rich white girl to me.
So seen us following Pete.
So what?
This is not a pipe. It's a painting by Magritte. It means your eyes betray you. You think you're looking at a pipe. You grow up your entire life thinking that it's a pipe because that's what everyone said that it was. And then one day, you find out that it's actually a frickin' eggplant. You are a frickin' eggplant in a pipe world.
I don't know what that means.
It means I'm clearly losing it. I should go. But I was never here, okay?
What am I gonna say? I saw an eggplant and a beamer casing the place.
Thank you.
'Cause I can see that I can't see. I can hear, but I can't hear. We can love.
Hey, Hey, that was amazing.
What are you doing here?
I came to talk to you. Can we sit down for a second?
Sure.
Great. So you know Bay goes to Buckner Hall. You've heard of that school, right? It's a really good school, and I know with your grades and activities, you could definitely get in.
You want me to go to Buckner Hall?
Well, I don't think isolating yourself in a deaf bubble is a good idea. Like, let's say you wanted to be a surgeon, okay? Would your entire team have to learn sign to get instructions from you every single time? Because that would be really... I'm sorry. I'm talking too fast. I'm sorry. I think you should go to a regular school with regular kids.
I really appreciate this. But I like my friends, my teachers.
I understand. We just want you to have the best education out there so that you have every opportunity open to you. And then there's Bay. You know, I think you two should get to know each other better.
I don't think Bay really wants to get to know me.
You just take some time.
Can I think about it?
Sure. Sure. I'll just set up a tour and we'll go from there.
Okay. I should get back to practice.
Okay. Oh, just one thing. I think while we're working this out, it would be best not to tell Regina for now.
We've got scholars, poets, athletes, the best of the best.
And Daphne, an interpreter would be with you in all of your classes.
Hey, who's that girl with your parents? Just some scholarship kid they're sponsoring.
Is it okay if I just walk around on my own for a minute?
By all means.
Yeah, absolutely.
You don't go here, do you?
Just taking a tour. It's a lot different than my school.
Oh, where's that?
It's called Carlton. It's for deaf kids. I'm deaf. What's your name?
Liam. Oh, wait. We learned the alphabet in the first grade.
I'm Daphne, but my name sign is...
Oh.
Mine's a sign for happy, with a D.
I should have a name sign. What's the sign for exceedingly handsome?
You can't name yourself. It's like a rule. A deaf person has to do it.
A rule, like I can get into trouble. There's a deaf police?
Yes.
Oh, well, bye, Daphne, with a D.
Bye, Lee.
When were you planning on telling me?
What's in your nose? What's in her nose?
I wanted her to tell you herself.
What is that?
Okay.
A pierce? She pierced her
Yes,
nose?
yes.
You guys aren't even my real parents. I could do whatever
You
I
can
want.
knock that off right now. And I want that thing out of your nose.
No.
Right now.
Honey, look. I'm sorry. We should have told you about the tour.
That is not the point, Mom!
Okay, well, I think it's a good idea for you to get to know her. And besides, we have to find a way to integrate Daphne into our lives.
Why? Because she's so perfect?
No, of course not.
You can't just throw her in my face 2 seconds after meeting her and she's going to my school?
I know it's all very fast, but...
You have to be reasonable here. She has not had the same opportunities as you, and your mother and I are just trying to make this thing right.
Right for who?
Right for all of us.
Okay, well, what's right for me is not having her here. And if you two care about me at all, you won't do this. Faye!
Hey, what are you doing here?
Your dad set up a tour for me.
Are you gonna go here?
I don't know. We'll see. Emmett, this is Toby. Toby, this is Emmett.
Hey.
He was just asking who you are.
He doesn't talk?
Not really.
Well, why not? I mean, why do some deaf people talk and others don't?
It just kind of depends on the person. If they feel comfortable, they had speech therapy growing up, if they want to speak.
But he reads lips.
Yes. You could just ask him directly.
But he won't answer.
It's not really considered polite to talk about deaf people in the third person. Plus, I can interpret.
Well, what does he do when you're not around?
He actually isn't around people who don't sign that often. All his friends are deaf, and his whole family is deaf.
What about, like, stores, restaurants, buses? What does he do in, like, real life?
He gets by. Trust me, Emmett gets by.
What do you say?
He really likes your shoes.
Cool. Well, see you around.
She's really mad at us.
I live right there. Better question is, what are you doing here?
I'm not here. You never saw me.
Pretty sure the fine for graffiti is $10,000, 30 days in jail. But hey, it's your party.
Thanks for looking out for me. Really.
You know, I've seen these around. This is really cool.
Yeah? Well, just don't tell anyone. I actually do prefer staying out of jail, okay?
Looks like I'm keeping a lot of your secrets.
Yeah. It looks like it.
I admit it. I went crazy when I saw her on that motorcycle. I thought, what kind of mother lets her teenage daughter...
Catherine, what did you do?
I ran a security check to see who this woman really is.
And?
She has 2 DUIs.
I think we should have Bay over. We'll have dinner, watch a movie.
Please, Ma, you should see their house. She does not want to come here.
Regina, you're her mother. She doesn't care how big your house is.
What? Damn it! They took my cell phone charger and $2 in change. You know what this is gonna cost me for a cell phone charger and $2 in change?
We have to move out of here.
Hello? What? No, there must be some mistake. Daphne's been arrested.
What? What for?
Wait, she needs an interpreter. By law, you have to get her an interpreter.
What were you thinking using a fake ID to buy beer? Were you trying to get arrested?
Everyone has one, Mom.
Oh, that chick is such a weasel for busting me. Everyone has one. That's your excuse. First you get that thing in your nose, and now this. It's microscopic. Get over it. You're gonna have it for the rest of your life, and you didn't even ask me about it.
What is the big deal? It's her body.
Excuse me.
She's right, it's my body.
Okay, we're done here. Court date's on the 26th.
Court date. That should sound familiar.
What was that?
We know about your DUI.
Catherine, this is not the time or place. Okay?
Why not?
That was 12 years ago. How do you even know about
Were you drunk when Daphne got sick?
Catherine, stop it. Please.
No, I want to know. Did you wait too long to take her to the hospital? Is that why her fever got so high? Is that why she is deaf?
Because being deaf is the worst possible thing you could imagine for your daughter, right?
That is not what she's trying to say.
You don't know a thing about her
Okay,
or
I
me.
think
We know that you're not responsible.
Will you all just stop fighting, please?
May I remind you that we're in the police station because of the daughter that you two raised?
Okay, excuse me, back up 1 second.
We intend to get an attorney and get Daphne back.
Don't even think about that.
We will think about
Bay,
it.
hold on 1 second. Hey, both of you just calm down.
No,
Just
I
back.
can't believe you're taking her.
Bay.
I think we should keep looking for her.
Honey, she's got her phone. She'll call a friend. She'll be fine.
How could I not have known?
Because you had been in labor for 17 hours. Because all newborns look alike. Because someone from that hospital came to us and said, hey, here's your baby. And we had no reason not to believe them. You know, I keep asking myself the same thing.
But it's different from me. I carried her. She was inside of me. She was my baby.
Okay, this is not helping.
That woman got her.
If we had figured this out at the hospital, we would never have gotten pay.
That's the crazy part. I can't even be angry because I am so grateful.
I know.
It's a really good school. It seems so important to them. But Mom would freak out if I told her I wanted to go. But if I say no, it's like I'm rejecting them. Ugh. Just tell me what to do.
Well, it's up to you. You find her?
They think she's at a friend's house and she'll call when she's ready.
Okay, I'm going to bed.
Good night.
I need to talk to you. I need you to stop lashing out at the Kinishes. As uneducated as they are about deaf culture, they mean well.
Those people?
Let me finish. You are my mom. You will always be my mom. But I need to get to know them too. I took a tour of that hearing school where Bay goes. They really want me to go. And I think I'm gonna say yes. So I need you to support my decision, okay?
Absolutely not.
What?
You want to be that weird deaf girl with the interpreter following her around? You know what happens to deaf kids at hearing schools? They're outsiders. Daphne, you can do anything you want with your life. I have always told you that. Hey, you're 1,000 times smarter than any of those hearing kids who used to tease you and make you feel stupid.
It's not gonna be like that. I'm not 5 years old anymore. I don't need you to protect me.
Yes, you do. Now I have to protect you from yourself. You know what's right. But you're letting these people pressure you because you're so desperate for their acceptance. Let them love you for who you are, not who they think you should be.
Babe, this is your grandma, I guess.
Ay, qué linda. You're gorgeous.
I can't believe I'm part Puerto Rican. I've been taking French for 9 years.
You're here. Thank God. But you are in high school. What on earth are you doing ordering beer under any circumstances? You deserve to get arrested.
You got arrested?
And what can I say?
No one tells me anything.
And running away by yourself? Do you know how freaked out we were?
Yes.
Ella es exactamente como tú eras a su edad.
Por eso estoy preocupada.
Between the Spanish and the signing, I'm lost.
She said, you are just like I was at your age.
Are you really moving to Toledo?
I don't know. We'll see.
How are we going to get to know each other if you live 1,200 miles away?
We'll just have to make it work. But we will make it work. You are stuck with two mothers whether you like it or not.
Regina did it. Oh. Well, it's very temporary.
Oh, they're clips.
Thank God. What happened to that thing on your nose?
It was a sticker.
Honey, I love you. But you're still in trouble for that fake ID.
I know. Mom?
Mm-hmm.
You know that guest house that we hardly ever use?
All this space. My boyfriend will finally have somewhere to rehearse his garage band.
We said no rules.
She doesn't even have a boyfriend.
Hi! It's fantastic up here.
Who is that?
Absolutely lovely. I am so excited.
No, really. Who is that? Excuse me.
What are you doing here?
Not a rich white girl, huh?
It's a long story.
By the way, that dude, Magritte, it's pretty trippy. What's with all the faceless guys? The hat, apple. What's that all about?
You looked it up.
Hot girls quote French to me all the time in back alleys.
Oh.
Did you guys meet? Babe, this is Ty. He's like my big brother.
Not by blood, right?
No.
Okay. Good. Cool.
Oh, nice to meet you, Bae.
See you around, Ty.
What? Regina, anything in the house is yours. The pantry and the refrigerator, and we have a full bar.
I'm sober, Catherine. I've been sober for 11 and a half years.
Oh, I didn't know.
Of course you didn't. We don't know anything about each other except that we raised each other's daughters.
Yeah, but I was just saying...
Look, we agreed to this arrangement so I could get to know Bae and you could get to know Daphne. And frankly, I could use the free rent. But I'm sure you're about as thrilled to have me in your backyard as I am to be here. So let's just make one thing clear. I do not intend to enter your house without permission. And I assume you'll extend me the same courtesy. Okay?
So who do you think my dad is?
Previously on Switched at Birth.
You took home someone else's baby, and another family took home yours.
Does anybody know where this other child might be?
I'm so glad you found it.
Nice to meet you.
Daphne is comfortable being deaf.
No one likes being deaf.
I don't need you to protect me.
Your mother and I are just trying to make this thing right.
Right, for who?
We intend to get an attorney and get Daphne back.
Don't even think about that.
Mom? You know that guest house that we hardly ever use?
All this space.
We said no rules.
Anything in the house is yours.
Look, I'm sure you're about as thrilled to have me in your backyard as I am to be here.
In the guest house, my mom likes to make some big fancy breakfast item to make her feel like this is totally normal. Anyway, she made popovers and like 5 jams and 3 juices. I'm supposed to invite you over. You get to eat sugar rice pops?
Yeah. I love popovers.
I'd love to. What? I have to go to work.
Mwah.
Oh.
Well, go ahead.
I'll bring you one.
The hell are popovers?
Oh, hey.
Hey, come on in. Can I get you anything? Some juice or some milk?
How's it going over there? It's not too hot. Is it those windows are opening okay?
You fixed them, right?
Oh my God, guys, hover much?
Everything's great. Thank you.
Here you go.
These are so cute.
Oh, yeah, we have kind of a squirrel thing in this family.
Yeah, I think I know it's a couple.
A couple?
When Toby was little, he had this bushel of red hair on the top of his head, so I called him my something?
Cook something? Yeah, I make these great butterscotch brownies.
Oh, she's pretty, she's smart, she bakes. What doesn't she do?
You do lots of things too, honey.
So it's set, right? Thursday, barbecue, you, Regina, and your grandma.
Here's some rhubarb jam. Some people don't like it, but I love it. I make all kinds of rhubarb things. I make rhubarb syrup, rhubarb pies.
You make the most amazing rhubarb flan.
Is this rhubarb? I mean, it's really good.
Thank you.
It's kind of like hanging out with Grandpa.
My ride's here, too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Emmett, this is my, the people who...
Hi, John Canish. Nice to meet you.
Catherine.
He says he traded rookie Mark McGuire for you.
Why?
Because he was 9. Because he read that you were cut from your high school team and you didn't give up. And he really liked that.
You get an autographed picture, my friend.
I happen to have one in my wallet
Right
now.
Toby met, and this is Bay.
How long have you two been together?
Oh, no, we're not together. We're just friends.
Well, I'm happy to meet you anyway.
Hey, sweetie.
I didn't know you could be so young and still drive a motorcycle.
You just need to be 16.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
16.
you better get going.
Nice to meet you. Hi.
Okay, what just happened?
I think she just left on a 66 Triumph Bonneville TT.
Oh, so I drink half a beer and get grounded for a week, but she gets to whiz around the city on the back of the friend who you just met's motorcycle?
Don't worry, we're gonna fix that.
You're gonna unground me?
No, but nice try.
Then why does she get to do whatever she wants?
Okay, you're grounded because you were arrested.
And you two, off to school. Bye-bye.
We are gonna do something about that.
We are definitely gonna fix that.
I'm not really sure, but I'm starting to think that I've been here before. Who knows how amusing, but my blue eyes cannot see.
Oh, hey, sweetie. Don't forget, tomorrow at 10 a.m., we got a meeting with that malpractice attorney.
Do we have to?
Sweetie, every time I see Daphne, every time I think about what we've missed out on, I get crazy.
Suing the hospital is not really gonna fix anything.
I think we have a responsibility to other parents to make sure something like this never happens again.
Come on, just admit it. You're angry.
Yes, I'm angry. Can you please just come with me? Please?
I just want her off that damn motorcycle.
The woman who can make that happen is 50 yards that way. So why don't you go ask her?
Can you do it for me?
You want it so bad? You do it.
Hey, so what are you doing later? I'm grounded, but I can hang out for a little bit before I'm locked up at Casa de Canish.
Hey, we're broken up.
What are you talking about?
I think we need a break. Remember that?
Well, I said break, not break up, and now we had one, so...
I'm tired of being jerked around.
Okay, I'm sorry. I've had a lot going on lately, and I've been a little bit bipolar. Okay, more than normal.
You keep saying that you have a lot going on. What's the big mystery? Yeah, there's nothing, is there? It's just more Bay drama.
Yeah, you're right. Just more Bay drama.
Hi, I just wanted to check it. Oh, it's fine. It's completely fine.
Yeah. Come on in.
Thank you. Wow. So Emmett seems sweet.
Yeah, Emmett's the best.
And you don't worry about the mode.
Sorry, a client.
So, I wanted to tell you that we barbecue every Thursday. It's a little tradition we have since we redid the patio, and I was just wondering if you and Adriana wanted to join us. Daphne's gonna bake her butterscotch brownies, and it's right out there. I mean, if you're just home anyway.
It'd be impossible for me not to go.
Great. I'm gonna take this.
Please do.
Honey?
What's going on?
She's tearing that place apart. I mean, literally, ripping the wallpaper off the walls.
You having second thoughts?
Yes. We asked this woman we barely know to move in. Maybe we should have tried some other way to get to know each other before sharing patio furniture.
So, what do you want to do? Undo it?
Hey, do you speak English? I'm sorry. What I mean is I'm looking for Daphne with a D. Thanks. Hi, I'm Liam. We met at Buckner, and I think you're on a tour. And I thought I might see you around school.
Yeah, I decided to stay here.
Oh, I swear, I'm not a stalker. I just thought, you seemed really cool, and, there's only one deaf high school in Kansas City, so I figured,
I'm glad you did.
Your bodyguard.
Very much. I love that place. I'm obsessed with that fried zucchini.
That's my dad's restaurant.
Sure.
I'm serious. Forno de Lupo, Liam Lupo. Swear to God.
No way, I can't believe that.
And in fact, my fried zucchini, even better than my dad's. Wait, that sounded really bad.
Do you seriously cook?
Do I cook? Oh, I will take you down in the kitchen. Wait, that also sounded really bad. What's wrong with me today?
How about this? Do you want to hang out sometime?
Nice. Nice style. Clear. Concise. To the point. You've done this before.
1 hour, Mom. What is 1 hour going to matter?
You're grounded, which means no leaving the house except to go to school, and you know that.
I just want to go to the art store.
Well, maybe you should think about that next time you break the law. Don't roll your eyes at me. Really, what's the big deal? Oh, I know. You don't want to go to the art store. You want to see Liam.
No, definitely not.
It's 4 more days. I think you can handle it.
Hi. So, do you remember the whole it's her body thing you were telling my mom down at the police station?
Yes?
So, my parents grounded me for a week for the whole fake ID situation, and I knew you'd have a much cooler attitude.
Uh-huh.
I mean, kids have to make their own mistakes and be treated like adults and, be trusted. And I already have a court date, so it's not like I'm just gonna get off. And what's being stuck here gonna teach me, Just
Wait. Are you telling me that you are stuck here, in that house, for a whole week?
Yes.
With nothing but your pool, your tennis courts, your computer, and your art studio?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Tell you a secret. If it was me, I'd have grounded you for a month. And no screens.
Okay. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Now there's a girl who looks like she's dying to do some serious manual labor.
You actually want me to help you?
Well, I'm gonna have to live with this color a long time. I could really use a second opinion. Please?
Hello? I was just hoping to borrow a mixer. Ours is in a box somewhere.
Hey.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Please don't tell anyone. I shouldn't
I'm
have
kidding. I'm kidding. It's fine. Go ahead, poke around, drool. Just let me know if there's some weird cleaver fetish you have or something.
No, it's just. This is like my dream kitchen. This whole house.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey!
What?
Dude, that's so gross!
Oh, gross.
No, don't do that, Toby!
Do not do
No, no,
Daphne.
no!
Daphne, is he bothering you?
Yes!
Good, he has years of torturing to make up for.
That's it? You're not gonna help?
That's what big brothers do. See ya.
This is really good.
Toby, you give that back to me
I think
right
I'm
now.
gonna take this.
Damn, some of this stuff is better than the permanent collection at the Kemper.
Yeah, I got 3 clients who pay me in trade. It's great for the decor. Not so great for the pocketbook. Though this one, I did. My Mexican folk art phase.
I went through one of those. I can't help it. I'm still totally obsessed with Frida Kahlo.
Please, what self-respecting Latina artist isn't?
There have been 2 accidents in my life. Diego and the trolley.
Diego was by far the worst.
It's so sad.
I know.
Guess I'm a Latina artist.
You most certainly are.
What are those?
My AA chips. You earn them. 24 hours sober, 30 days, 6 months, and every year after that.
Could I?
Sure. Ask me anything you want.
So, you were an alcoholic?
No. I am an alcoholic. Always will be. That's why I put them there. So I can see them and remember how freaking hard they were to earn. Because I'm not going back. And that's why it would have been harder on you for that fake ID than your parents were.
I don't get it.
You don't have the luxury of a couple of beers now and then. Because if you're anything like me, pretty quickly that couple of beers can become a 6-pack. And then that 6-pack is all you think about. It happened to my dad, it happened to me, and I'm gonna do everything in my power to make damn sure it doesn't happen to you. Hey!
Hey, I thought I'd just come by and drop this stuff off.
Ty, that is so sweet. Especially considering it's coupons and a bunch of junk mail.
Hey.
Hi again.
You know, I'm gonna run out to the car and get the rest of the, stuff.
So what do you think?
Yeah, it's not my deal, but hey, if I ran around telling guys I just met that I was an eggplant, that's the color I'd want my walls painted too.
Never gonna live that down, am I?
So how much are Daphne and Regina paying for this place anyway?
Nada. Again, with the,
Mysterious long story.
kind of.
Well, you know, if there is another 3-bedroom guest house here on the property that you guys are just handing out to random strangers, go ahead and put my name on the list.
Will do.
Hey, quick question. Are you gonna be stopping by daily to drop off Regina's mail, or just popping by to, I don't know, hang up pictures?
I was passing by.
Oh, you were passing by Mission Hills,
and
really?
I thought they could use
Their 20 cents off coupon for Jell-O.
It's 75 cents off.
Oh.
All right, and it all adds up. Not that you would know anything about that.
Oh, no, wait. What if they need you to move some furniture?
Bye, eggplant.
Or kill a spider? You're so helpful.
So it's like an open and shut case, right?
Well, there's no question they were negligent, and you're entitled to recovery for the emotional distress of being denied the opportunity to raise your real daughter.
I think they say biological.
The hospital wants this to go away quietly.
Great, that's exactly what we want. I'm gonna put this behind us and focus on the girls.
Good, because the cases I've seen where the different sides pursue separate lawsuits, pointing the finger at how the other kid was raised, it always turns into a bloodbath.
And then you hit the igniter, but do not lean over to see if the igniter is working, because poof, you'll singe off all your facial hair. I've done it. It's not pretty. I have a big secret for you here. I know you're vegetarian, but someday you might be cooking for some guy. You never know.
I'd like to get this whole motorcycle thing, figured out before dinner. So what do you think? Should we talk to her now?
Hey, Regina, can I help you with that?
No, I'm good.
Hey, listen, you have a second?
Is there a problem?
No. We just wanted you to know that we spoke with an attorney about that lawsuit against the hospital, and we didn't know what you were planning on doing, but she said that if we all go in together, we have a much stronger case.
Okay, thanks. I'll think about it.
Oh, and another thing I wanted to mention. Daphne's school is right near my Pilates class, so I'd be happy to drop her off every morning.
Oh, that's okay. She rides with Emmett. Which you know.
Regina, a motorcycle? Come on.
Come on. You bought your son a $30,000 car, even though teenage boys are notoriously reckless.
We are talking about Daphne.
You're questioning my judgment as a parent. I think I can comment on yours.
Nobody's attacking anybody here.
Plus, I guarantee you, Emmett is a more careful driver on that motorcycle than half the idiots out there texting and putting on lipstick.
He's deaf.
And?
What if an ambulance goes by? What if someone honks at him?
Maybe he'd just be locked up at home like all deaf people.
Regina, come on. It's a valid question.
We are offering to drive her. We are not asking you to.
And the reason I don't drive her is because I work for a living.
What is that supposed to mean?
Hey guys!
Siri.
Dinner's ready.
Well, let's get this started.
Don't you say grace?
No, we're atheists.
You're atheist. I'm agnostic.
Whatever. We don't thank God for our salmon and asparagus. But you all, go right ahead.
Can I do it?
Please, that'd be great.
Oh.
Of course.
Do we hold hands or something?
Any way you'd like would be great. Great.
I want to give thanks for the food, for our new house, and for the circumstances, however crazy, brought us all together. Amen.
Amen.
Daphne, I was thinking it would be nice for us to spend some time together. And I was wondering if I could drive you to school every morning.
You don't have to sugarcoat it for her. She thinks I'm a terrible mother for letting you ride with them.
Wait a second. We never said that.
Oh, please. That's exactly what you said.
There have to be some things that are open to discussion between the three of us.
Why? You didn't discuss Bay's punishment with me.
Is there something you want to say about it?
No, I'll take the week grounding.
And what are the things that are open for discussion? Their allowance? Their curfew?
I bet you don't even have a curfew, do you?
Who their friends are, what they're allowed to wear. I mean, where does it end? And I'm betting you two get to pick which subject it is we'll decide by committee. Am I right?
Regina, ja?
Is there something in particular that is bothering you?
Well, there's a lot, actually. The way you two throw money around, for one. The sheer number of toys these kids have.
This is not going to
I'm
end well
not
for
throwing
us.
any money around. I earned that money.
But they didn't.
What is she saying? What is she saying?
I don't know what she's
I'm saying she likes riding with Emmett.
Of course she does, but you happen to be the parent.
Exactly.
And now all three of us are parenting together.
And all of this over a bike. It's not like I'm handing her a shotgun.
Be a hell of a lot safer.
Don't you tell me there are guns in this house.
It's the Second Amendment to the Constitution.
Oh my God. Mom. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Daphne.
You're ruining everything!
Me?
This is hard for everyone. Why can't you just make the best of it?
Those people are not who you think they are.
What does that mean?
You want to know what they said to me? They don't think deaf people should be able to drive.
I don't believe you.
Go ask them. Go.
Why do you hate them so much? Is it because they have more money? Is it because she's always so chipper? What's so terrible about them?
They're arrogant and entitled.
We're leaving? That's it? I have no say in this?
Are you gonna stand there and tell me that you think that this is working?
I'm going now. Don't wait up.
Woman has a lot of nerve to sit out there in our backyard in judgment of us when we have done nothing but welcome her.
Oh, Mom, please.
Truth. Talk about ungrateful.
Yeah, because having her move into the guest house that we never used was such a huge sacrifice.
I do not like the way she talked to us. I do not like her temper.
You just don't like her.
No, I do not. Okay, what did I do?
She's my blood. I'm linked to her in a million different ways that I don't even understand yet. So if you hate her, maybe you kind of hate me too.
Honey, that's not what I meant.
Hey, I'm going out. Could you cover for me?
Are you okay?
I just need some air.
Regina?
Daphne already yelled at me. What if I can't do this?
You taught your deaf daughter to believe she can be president, but you can't handle living next to the Canishes?
Daphne is mine. I've done a damn good job with her.
Certainly have.
I don't want to share her. I have never had to ask anyone's permission on how to raise her, and I don't like it. And let's face it, they have so much more to offer her. A dad, a brother, that house.
That's not true.
It is true. I feel like I have to defend my territory, as stupid as that sounds.
It's not stupid.
I need a lookout.
A what?
I'm putting a poster up. I need someone to keep an eye out, make sure no cops are coming.
A lookout?
Yeah.
You know, that's even worse than I stopped by to drop off the mail.
Except that you like fried zucchini and you have a personal bodyguard, I don't know anything about you.
You know that I like Nicki Minaj and Rai Rai.
Come on, I want to know everything. Where you live, how many brothers and sisters you have.
You know, it'd be really awesome if we could just talk about music. Nothing serious, nothing personal.
Okay. What do you think of the neon trees?
You want my knees on cheese?
No, the neon trees.
Neon trees.
Yeah. So lip reading, not an exact science.
Hardly. But it gets easier when I know someone. I learned the mouth, the way their lips form certain words.
So you're an expert on my lips.
Not yet.
Do you ever spy on people, like across the room, eavesdrop on what they're saying?
Oh, you're so not getting this. I have an idea.
Oh.
Okay, so this has to go up there.
You're allowed to cover them up?
Not the mural. There's sort of an unspoken rule about those. Posters can be covered up if they're coming apart already. Ideally, if you work on a space someone's already tagged, you answer it. Here, hold this. It's kind of like these two. See, it looks like this guy is shooting him. But clearly they're done by two different artists. I love that guy's work. I've never met him, but he always uses a lot of masks and helmets, stuff about conformity. It's totally inspiring. Anyways, let's stir some goop.
You know, this is the strangest first date I've ever been on. So what's with Axe Girl anyway?
What do you mean?
What's she so angry about?
You really want to know?
Absolutely.
Babe?
Bring it on. I eat toenails. Hi. I like no nuts.
Yes, totally.
Yeah.
No. I said I like donuts.
Oh. Dude, this is hard. I have no idea how you do it.
See, that's why I never hang out with hearing guys. Too much headache.
You know why I don't hang out with deaf girls?
Because you never met one before.
That's exactly right.
What if we were wrong
Wrong about what?
about having a say over Daphne? Are you sure she's our blood? What does that count for? We're not royalty. We raised Bae. She's our child, but Daphne...
Wait, sweetie, hold on. Did I miss something? Did something just happen?
Bae started defending Regina, and it got me to thinking. I get why she's so pissed. Suddenly she has to defend her parenting choices to complete strangers.
Yeah. I mean, we have to set some kind of precedent here.
I just don't think this is the right way.
Well, look, obviously this arrangement is not working, so my suggestion is that we get a family attorney to drop documents giving us the legal authority to make decisions on Daphne's
You know how
behalf.
this is going to end up? Some horrible custody battle like my parents had. I'm not doing that to those two girls.
So what do? Just let Regina do whatever the hell she wants to do?
She's done a really good job. Especially considering everything that she's had to deal with.
If you had had to raise a deaf child the way that Regina has, you would have done just as good a job.
Thank you.
But we're not going to give up. No way.
Who buys those things?
Records?
Yeah.
Nobody I know.
I don't know either.
What's up, guys?
What's happening, man?
Hey.
What's going on, man?
Guys, this is Daphne. Daphne, this is Cheeves and Bert.
Hi.
Oh, okay. You got something in your ear.
It's a hearing aid. I'm deaf.
You what?
Wow, this guy's hilarious.
Hey, man, nice going. Taking a deaf girl to a music store. Genius, yeah. Hey, so you do that, stuff, you know?
Yep, I do.
You know, you talk really good, because there was this deaf kid in our school when we were little, yeah. And he used to talk like, oh,
Dude, seriously, Don't,
What?
Come on.
What? Come on, man. We just playing. She's cool. She knows that. So show us how to say something. Like, how do you say doing the nasty?
Dude, really?
What? I want to learn how to love up a deaf chick, too. Is it like something like this, right?
See, it's like this.
Oh, like that.
Exactly.
So, just...
Dude.
Keep doing that.
I'm doing that. I'm going to do that to a girl when I go to the club, man.
How about y'all just cut it out?
It's my friend. I got to run.
Oh, you
See
leaving?
later.
What?
Where you
Don't go.
going? Daff.
She can't even hear me right now.
thought you were grounded.
I am.
So that was a fun dinner.
Yeah, I don't really think our parents dig each other.
Maybe this whole thing was just a bad idea. I really thought it would be this big, happy family.
Wow. You really are that girl. I didn't... Oops.
Big oops.
The front door beeps, the window doesn't, and I was kind of thinking you would be asleep by now.
Bae,
I wasn't doing anything immoral or illegal or dangerous. I just needed to get out of this house. That whole dinner
it was a complete disaster. I know.
I know this whole thing is my fault.
Excuse me? How could this be your fault? You were like 9 hours old when all this happened.
But I made you take the DNA test, and I made you let them move in. I keep pushing for everybody to do all these things, Daphne too, and maybe it's just not in the cards. We both really wanted this to work, but if you and Mom and Regina can't, we're just gonna have to live with that.
Every single thing they say about daughters having their fathers wrapped around their little fingers. Absolutely true. Do not tell your mother I caught you. Get upstairs.
Come here.
I'm okay.
Well, I'm not. Come. We never used to fight.
I know. This is harder than I thought it would be.
I'm sorry. I'll stop being so difficult. I promise.
It's not just you, but thank you. You are being difficult. Did they really say that about deaf people driving?
You know what, honey? Before I was educated about all this, I might have said the same thing. We just have to teach them. You have to teach them. Not just tell them what they want to hear. Hmm?
Oh, hey, come in.
Hi.
Please come in. It's so funny. I was gonna come over myself this morning. I caught Bae sneaking in at midnight last night. I'm thinking if I can't control one teenage girl, how the hell am I supposed to control two? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry for just barging in. I wanted to tell you something. I resisted letting her get on that thing for months, too. But she begged me. And, well, finally, they're just such good kids. And I still secretly followed them for a week. He's a really good driver. I swear. The funny thing is, for years, I wished that there was someone around to bounce this stuff off of, and now there is. And it's hard.
It's gonna be so crowded. Toby, back away slowly.
Is it safe?
No one's killed each other yet.
Come on in.
I need to tell you guys something. I speak really well, so sometimes hearing people forget or don't really understand nothing. So I need you to speak slower, look at me when you talk, and be patient.
Absolutely.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And this is time for squirrel.
Cute. I like it.
Oh, your friend is.
So everyone's okay with this?
Don't ask. Just go.
Actually, I'm not okay with it. I'm sorry. I wanted to be okay with it. I'm trying, but I'm just not. I mean, I wouldn't let my other kids go on a motorcycle, and I can't.
She's not your kid. She's mine. And I don't have a say in how Bay is raised. We agreed to move in together so we could get to know each other's girls, not co-parent them.
Well, Regina, that's not how we saw it. But okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay.
We should go too.
Have fun.
One more thing. I'm not interested in pursuing that lawsuit.
I don't think you understand. The lawyer works on a contingency, which means that we don't have to pay any money.
Oh, I understand perfectly. I'm just not one of those people that sues someone when they spill hot coffee on themselves.
But we're not talking about hot coffee. We're talking about kids.
We have to protect other parents. Make sure that the hospital doesn't.
I don't think that's my job.
But the money could be so helpful.
I'm not interested. Okay?
Okay.
I'll see you all later.
Yeah. She needs that money. I mean, she deserves that money.
She's hiding something. I can feel it.
Previously on Switched at Birth.
You took home someone else's baby, and another family took home yours.
The hospital wants this to go away quietly. Pointing the finger at how the other kid was raised always turns into a bloodbath.
Guys, this is Daphne.
There was this deaf kid in our school. He used to talk like, hello, my name is...
I need to look at.
You know, this is the strangest first date I've ever been on. Come here.
Why do you hate them so much?
They're arrogant and entitled.
I do not like the way she talked to us. I do not like her temper.
So who do you think my dad is?
So, FYI, I'm the switch girl who can hear, and if you guys could either make your shots or miss somewhere other than my wall, that would be great. I'd appreciate it.
I'm really sorry. I didn't realize.
Daphne, it's okay. That's just baby and Bay.
What does that mean?
I think it's a euphemism for another word that starts with B.
Toby.
Don't worry, Dad. That's just Toby being Toby.
Yeah, well, it's Toby being Carmelo Anthony.
All right, here we go. Wait. Now listen to me. You're short arming it. You want to extend your elbow. Make sure the thumb on your guide hand is pointed at your forehead. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. One more.
Oh, hi, Jillian.
Hi. As soon as I heard you were running the fundraiser, I had to stop by. I've been meaning to donate this.
Thank you.
How's the planning going? I know Denise set the bar so high. That medieval theme was so original.
Yeah, but the jousting got a little out of hand.
Oh, is your new maid a live-in? That explains the car pulling in and out of your driveway lately.
No, she's not a maid. Who is she?
Yeah, Mom. Who is she?
Wait, yo!
Guys!
Guys!
Hey! Hey, sorry. We need to decide what we're going to tell people about our situation.
Our situation?
Yeah, you guys living here?
Some of Mom's friends are getting curious.
Crazy idea. We could tell everybody our daughters were switched at birth, and this seemed like a good way to get to know them.
I just don't want other people weighing in while we're still figuring things out.
How about Dad's a polygamist and you and Regina are sister wives?
Witness protection? Daphne saw a mob hit?
Ooh, escaped a white slavery.
Oh, no, a black market organ deal. Regina's selling Mom a kidney.
Okay, I get it. You guys think I'm crazy, so let's just go with the vague version of the truth. Daphne and Regina are old friends, and they're just staying here until they relocate. How does that sound? Is that okay with everybody?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
That's brilliant.
Absolutely.
Perfectly vague. Hey, I'm sorry about that. They're kind of allergic to the truth.
Seems like a lot of work always worrying about what everybody's thinking, but yeah, to each his own.
Hey, so speaking of the truth, who's my father?
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, I've been kind of wondering about that half of the equation.
It's a guy who took off when Daphne was little and hasn't been in touch since.
That's it? That's all you could tell me?
You want the truth? Best thing that man ever did was leave. Our lives are better for it. And so is yours.
Hey, fried zucchini? No lunch is complete without them.
Your dad's restaurant delivers. Who knew?
Yeah, we also have a mobile truck, and I'll be manning the kitchen Friday night. You have to come check it out. We'll be serving our famous popcorn shrimp.
I think I'm gonna pass.
Oh, you're not a big shrimp fan?
I'm not really a fan of hanging with a guy who doesn't defend me when his friends try to humiliate me.
Well, I wasn't sure if you were mad. I mean, you just kind of left.
Because I was mad.
Well, I froze, you know? I didn't want to say the wrong thing.
So not saying anything seemed like the right choice?
I didn't know what you wanted me to do.
Exactly. Thanks for the zucchini.
If you see a short Latina woman with gray roots and a map wandering around the neighborhood, could you send her my way?
Are you having a friend stop by?
Oh, she's too irritating to count as a friend. She's a client.
You're doing hair here?
I did hair at my old place, and when I moved here, so did my business. Although 3 buses and a 45-minute commute is not making it easy.
So you're operating a salon right here with clients from your old neighborhood?
That's right. And feel free to stop by if you ever want to do something about those bangs.
Who I might have been.
Well, you'd probably still be a pain in the ass.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet.
Hi. Would you tell her that Daphne's open at the low post and her point guard is launching prayers from the three-point line?
And who are you? Besides the pass police?
I'm a friend of Daphne's mom. They're staying with us.
Oh, you're a friend of Regina's.
Yeah.
I've never seen you around.
Oh, We just recently reconnected.
And they're staying with you?
Yeah, we have a guest house, and it seemed like I should. It's late. I should probably get going. It was nice to meet you.
I can't let her leave with just anybody.
Oh, I'm not just anybody.
You're John Kennish. You dove into the dugout to catch a pop-up in the '96 ALCS game against the Red Sox.
Yeah, he's a baseball fan. All right.
And you're Daphne's biological father.
Yeah. How did you know that?
Regina tells me everything.
I see. So you let me just blather on like an idiot for fun?
Pretty much.
I was just out shopping and I picked up a few things for Daphne. Could I come in?
Sure. A few?
I never shopped for her before, so I didn't know what size she was and whether she liked solid colors or stripes or... So I kind of bought everything. I hope that's okay.
So, you're asking my permission to shower my daughter with clothes that I could never afford to buy her?
And shoes.
I'm sure she'll love them.
Thank you.
Is there anything else?
Well, I happened to go by my hair salon today, and Geraldo said he has an open chair, so I told him about you, and he's really excited to meet you.
Oh, thanks, but I like working out of my house.
Well, you wouldn't have to worry about no-shows or late clients. You could cultivate a clientele right here in Mission Hills. And they're really big tippers.
Let me think about it.
Okay.
Nice bangs.
Thank you.
This thing is a piece of crap.
Or as my people say, authentic. It's getting late. If I miss my curfew, I'm back under house arrest. I should probably text my brother.
All right, hang on. Sorry.
Hey, you were my guide through East What Might Have Been. Don't be sorry.
Well, is there anything else you want to see while we wait? There's a laundromat around the corner that's pretty sketchy.
Yeah, fine.
All right.
So, what's the deal with the girl with the braids who never runs?
Oh, that's Heather. My nickname for her is Lazy with the H.
Lazy with a H? I like that.
Is there any way? I mean, I know that you're really busy, but would you be able to come by practice again sometime?
I was thinking the exact same thing.
Okay, so what does this amp do that your other 8 don't?
You know, I just drove halfway across town to pick you up. That should buy me a little less judgment.
I'm just saying, doesn't our lifestyle seem a little excessive? You know, compared to how real people live?
Hey, Che, why don't you pull out your smartphone and tweet about your newfound love of social justice?
That's Dad's car. The only reason he let me out is because I promised I could keep curfew.
I'm so dead.
Yeah.
So, what do you call the short girl who elbows everybody?
Oh, crazy with the K. That has nothing to do with the elbowing.
Hey guys, how was your night?
Good. Toby, need help unloading that amp?
Sure. That was easy.
totally forgot I have a curfew.
I hope it was okay that John picked you up tonight.
It's great. He said he could do it tomorrow too, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, sure.
Homework.
Oh, hey, hon. Do you still have the results from that blood test thing you did at school?
Hey, you don't have to double check. It's pretty obvious Daphne's your daughter.
No. It's for the lawyer.
You need it for my fake ID case?
No, we're suing the hospital.
You are? Why?
Well, they made a giant mistake and they need to be held responsible.
You think getting stuck with me was a giant mistake?
Sweetie, no, that's not what I'm saying.
Okay, what are you suing them for then? Damages and pain and suffering?
We're trying to teach the hospital a lesson.
Yeah, and the lesson is don't stick me with Bay.
No, Bay, come on. Bay.
It's not like I didn't get the hint, but I really think you should give me one more chance.
Why?
Because I'm really sorry I acted like an idiot the last time we hung out. Could you emphasize really? And I would like to make it up to you.
You know, the interpreter signs every word you say.
Wait, why didn't you tell me that? Wait, don't sign that.
You really haven't got this figured out, have you?
Look, could you just tell her, wait, don't sign her like I'm talking to her in the third person, because that's rude. Anyway, Daphne, I know you're mad.
Never tell a woman she's mad.
Dude, I got this.
Your funeral.
Should I hang up while you two figure this out?
No. I mean, I know this is kind of weird. I mean, I'm talking to you through some guy who thinks I'm blowing it, but I don't want to give up just because it's kind of hard. And I don't think that you should either.
I don't think it's too hard. I'm just not interested.
She has tons of experience.
Where were you working most recently?
An exclusive little shop just east of here.
Casa Regina. I had a station set up at my house in East Riverside.
La sala or la cocina?
La sala, claro. La cocina es para cocinar.
Girl, this chair over here is yours. Back home, I started in my grandmother's basement in Brixton. Toughest clients I ever worked on.
Exigentes?
Oh, claro que sí.
Catherine, let me guess. You're hitting up Geraldo to donate a cut and blow for the fundraiser.
Yeah, I was just about to do that. Well, have you chosen a theme? I was thinking 1,001 Nights, kind of mysterious and exotic.
Okay, that's an interesting choice.
Come in. I said come in.
Hey, I hope I'm not bothering you.
No, what's up?
Your mom got me a few things. I think some of them were meant for you.
That explains the collection of floral pastel sweaters she gave me.
Wow, that's a lot of lilac.
No, you're telling me. So, how's it going?
It's going good. Your mom is being so nice and your dad's really cool.
Your definition of cool must include a lame sense of humor, ultra competitive, and has a sports analogy for everything.
For me, that is cool.
Hey. Do you ever talk to that guy who, contributed sperm to my existence? Because I kind of want to meet him one day.
I'm not, like, secretly in touch with him or anything, if that's what you think.
But you must know something about him, like his name.
He left when I was little. What else do you need to know?
Like everything.
I'm just saying he had zero interest in being a dad.
He had zero interest in being your dad. He may not feel the same way about me.
Really, why is that? That's what I thought.
So, how was your first day?
Geraldo is great.
Yeah, he's the best. How'd it go with Denise?
Not bad. She's a little, well, I mean, maybe this is what women in your circle are like. Women in my circle? What are we, a coven? No, what I mean is, she's a little insincere.
Unbelievable. I get you a job, and instead of thanking me, it's just another excuse for you to judge me and my friends.
Please, you got me the job at Queen Bee so more riffraff like me didn't come traipsing through your yard and give your neighbors even more to gossip about.
I don't even know why I tried.
Come in. Hi, honey.
Hi, Adriana.
Honey, do you need something?
I want to ask you a favor.
Anything.
I want to know about my father.
You already talked to Regina?
Yeah, she doesn't seem to be the biggest fan of the guy. Was he really that bad?
No. It's a long story.
Is he in prison? Is he like a spy or something? Nobody will talk about him. Does Regina even know who he is?
It was just so bad for both of them. If there's any way you could drop this.
So you can't even tell me his name?
I can't.
Hey. Wow, a coach who makes house calls.
Or my best friend who is here for a bang trim.
Hello.
This is Melody, my friend and Daphne's basketball coach. She's also
Deaf, hard of hearing, but never hearing impaired. Ah.
I was gonna say Emmett's mom.
We love Emmett. Oh, it's so nice to meet you.
You too.
Daphne and I were about to play horse. If you'd care to join us or coach us.
I'm just a guidance counselor filling in. I've had enough basketball for the day.
We're old friends with Regina. She's just staying here until
She knows the whole story.
Oh. Well, we're just trying to keep it quiet till we get used to it ourselves.
Of course.
Oh, hey, sweetie.
My place? Right there? Come on.
I'm gonna make this easy for you. Wait! Ah! HORS all around. Okay, see what you got.
Could we finish this up tomorrow?
What, you quitting on me?
No, it's just I got a lot of homework.
Only way to wrap this up is for you to make your shots. Here we go, come on. Come on. Okay, watch this, ready? Watch this. Oh, man!
She seems smart, strong-willed, a little bit of a temper. Yeah. Oh, I haven't really gotten to know her yet. I'm taking it slow, letting it happen. Ugh. Don't get all guidance counselor on me. Nothing. It's just right now, I'm the cool mom. Exotic, artsy, even a little heroic with my AA coins. You know, once she gets to know the real me, fine. Proud of yourself, Dr. Freud.
Oh, that is what I call one sexy bartender. Beer, please.
Still the reigning horse champ?
Yeah, it was a nail biter, but I finally got her on the hook shot. Oh.
Works every time.
Yeah. You know, it's weird. It is so easy with Daphne.
I know.
She doesn't talk back. She likes cooking, basketball.
Don't put that on her. Nobody's perfect. She's a teenager. As human and flawed as Bay.
Ty,
Hey,
please tell me you're on your way.
not exactly. My foreman docked my pay today because I couldn't get to work. So now I can't buy the alternator I need.
That authentically sucks.
I know, I'm gonna have to bail. Sorry about that. Catch you later.
And, what do you need this money for again?
I need new paintbrushes.
What are they made out of, gold?
Ostrich eyelashes. Seriously.
What would Karl Marx say?
Thanks.
I can't believe I haven't started my history paper yet.
You shouldn't have spent all night shooting baskets.
I couldn't just quit.
Well, why not?
He's not a big fan of quitting.
You know, you don't have to let him push you like that.
I don't mind. I mean, that's what having a dad is like, right?
Hey,
Hey, what a nice surprise.
it gets better. Now you can get your alternator.
Can't take that, Bay.
Of course you can here.
Seriously, I'm not gonna take your money.
You don't have to pay it back or anything. It's a gift.
I don't want it. Okay? Here in East Riverside, we don't have rich white girls bailing us out with daddy's money.
I was just trying to help.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna have to find yourself another charity, because I ain't it.
Hear that crunch? That's why I needed this baby.
Needed. Here, in case you need a 10th amp.
Decided not to paint with the bird lashes after all?
I tried to give the money to Ty so that he could fix his truck.
And why didn't you tell me that's why you needed the money in the first place?
Because I figured you'd tell me it was a bad idea.
It was a bad idea. What were you planning on doing with his testicles once you snipped him off?
I was just trying to help.
Dude, sometimes you are so mom.
Please.
I'm serious. There's a lot more of her in you than you know.
Hi. Just a quick question. Have you ever considered using Daphne as a forward? I'm just saying, because if Daphne were playing forward, you could use that short girl with the ponytail to cover the point guard. And then you use Daphne for rebounding, because, you know, you guys really could use help rebounding. I'm just saying.
Here. I'll lose.
Oh, no.
Yeah?
So the good news is I replaced a timing belt in my truck and got it running again.
Yeah?
So I thought I'd come on over and let you know that I may have overreacted a little last night.
Yeah.
Bad news is the belt wasn't really the problem, and I just broke down next to a loose part. Is there any chance you could come over here so I could apologize in person?
Seriously?
Okay, let's hear it.
I'm sorry.
That's the big apology.
I'm really sorry. Okay, I shouldn't have gotten so bent out of shape when you were saying
I just wanted to help. And if you didn't want it, there were like 100 better different ways that you could have told me. And for the record, I'm not just white. I'm a quarter Puerto Rican. And really, who knows what else I am, all right? And
Okay, pass it. Good. Pass it. Good. Pass it. Pass it. Daphne, what are you doing?
Take it easy.
No, we worked on this last night. It's fine. What are you doing?
Sorry.
You have to show these girls how to do it, baby. We can't be taking stupid shots, all right?
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna do it one more time, all right? We're gonna do it perfect, all right? Okay, here we go. One more time, ladies, let's go.
Hey. Hey. Can I give you a hand?
No, I've got it.
Let me guess. Friday is celebrating the Orient Night? That's not a judgment.
Denise is stopping by tomorrow, and I wanted to run a few ideas by her for the big fundraiser. By the way, she says that restructuring you gave her changed her life.
You need to tell her the truth.
About those roots?
About Bay and Daphne.
Did she say something?
Nobody is buying this friend thing, and I'm sure the stories that she's making up to fill in the blanks are way worse than switched at birth.
Maybe. But I'm just afraid that when people find out, they're gonna treat Bay differently. And let's face it, she hasn't had an easy time fitting in as it is.
If your friends and their kids are gonna treat Bay differently, then honestly, you need new friends.
Okay, it's not just Bay. I've never had a career. Hell, I've never even stuck to a hobby.
one thing that I have, the one thing that I am proud of is that I'm a good mom. And this whole time I was raising somebody else's daughter. I didn't even know it. What does that say about me?
Same thing it says about me, I guess. If you don't want me to tell your friends about the switch thing, I won't. Okay?
Thanks.
Good luck with this.
Ladies, come on, let's get our heads in the game. What is she doing? You drive to the basket. You're playing scared. Let's go. Come on, ladies, come on. What is that? Come on. Yeah, come on. No more mental mistakes. Excuse me. What is that? You're better than this.
Actually, I'm not.
What do you mean you're... Where are you going, Daphne? Daphne, get back here! I got carried away. I'm sorry. I do that sometimes. You know, it's probably why Bay hates basketball and Toby won't play with me. So.
Did you say something?
No, not important.
No, I'm not that great a player. I'm not like Maya Moore or something.
You know what? You could be. I see that kind of potential in you.
You really think I play scared?
I just think you don't like to play outside of your comfort zone. You don't like to get into the fray. But, you know, that's just something to work on. Whenever.
Then. Can you drop me off somewhere?
Sure.
You go, guys. Thanks. Enjoy.
So what's good?
The firecracker shrimp is my favorite. But be warned, it's 3-alarm hot.
No problem. I like to live dangerously.
And then finally, I thought we'd have the movie Chinatown playing over here on the side.
Well, that could be interesting. Anyway, this is the vintage earrings I was telling you about for the auction. And if you need any more help brainstorming, then let me know.
Thank you.
Okay? See you later.
Denise, wait. I wanted to tell you something. When Bay was born, the hospital made a mistake. Bay's not our biological daughter. She's Regina's. And Regina took home our daughter. So the girl she raised, Daphne, she's our baby.
I can't believe it.
I know, it's crazy.
Oh my God, honey, I don't know what I would have done.
Well, when we found out, we asked them to move in so that we could all get to know each other.
Wow. And we all thought that Regina was John's ex-lover and her daughter was John's love child.
That's what people thought.
Well, some. And for the record, I wouldn't have handled this situation with nearly as much grace.
Thanks.
Hey. Just wanted to pop by and see how you were doing.
Fine.
Nice. Use of color and line.
You don't have to do that.
Hey, so what I wasn't able to tell you the other night is that that lawsuit we've got with the hospital has nothing to do with you. Your mom and I are so lucky to have you in our lives. Really. Do you know why? Because you make us look at the world differently, Bae. Like that painting. You took the word man and you made that actual guy and the question mark, and it's amazing. And I have no idea how you did that.
You saw that?
Yeah.
The question mark? I wasn't sure anyone would get that.
Oh, I'm not sure anybody would. But I did.
Hey. I'm sorry about what I said the other day. It's fun. It sucks that your dad, my dad, I never know which pronoun to use. It sucks that that guy took off when you were little. It sucks for both of us.
Yeah, it does. There's something I want you to have. Your dad took it. That's you in there.
You bring me home. You bring me home.
সবচেয়ে বেশি এক্সাইটেড ছিলাম আপনাদের রেসিপি ট্রাই করার জন্য, বাট ফর সাম রিজন আজকের রেসিপিটা পারফেক্ট হয়নি।
আমি বলবো না খুব খারাপ, প্লেটিংটা খুব সিম্পলের মধ্যে ভালো লাগছে। ঘি ভাতটা আমার কাছে সবচেয়ে বেশি ইন্টারেস্টিং লেগেছে।
নারায়ণগঞ্জের নিশাদ, বরিশালের নওশীন।
আমাদের রেসিপি হচ্ছে আমরা করেছি লাল চালে ঘি ভাত, আর এখানে করেছি হচ্ছে চিংড়ি নারিকেলের থোড়ের ঝোল করেছি, আর সেটা দুজনেই করেছি মোচার বড়া।
আচ্ছা, এইটা কি প্রনের যেটা করা হয়েছে কারি না? পিসগুলো এরকম স্কোয়ার কেন করেছো?
বাসাতে এরকম ঝোল করি তখন এই বাইক সাইজটাই করে করা হয়।
একটু ক্রাঞ্চি, হ্যাঁ, মানে থোড়ের যে একটু মানে কামড় দিলে একটু
সাধারণত হয় একটু পাতলা পাতলা স্লাইস, এটা কিন্তু বেশ মানে কিউব একটা সাইজ, বেশ ক্রাঞ্চিনেস আর অনেক বেশি। কি ফিশ ডিপটা দিয়েছে আমরা, বিফ কিমা দিয়েছো, বিফ কিমা আর কলার মোচা। কলার মোচাটা আমরা হচ্ছে প্রথমে কলার মোচার ভিতরে তো একটা মানে এর মতো থাকে, কষ থাকে বা যেটা থাকে, এটার জন্য আমরা একটু
হলুদ আর লবণ দিয়ে মাখায় রেখেছিলাম, দেন হচ্ছে এটা একটু ব্লান্স করে তারপর ব্লেন্ড করে নিয়েছি। সাথে একটু টেস্ট আনার জন্য আমরা অল্প পরিমাণ কিমাটা ইউজ করেছি। ভালো ছিল, কিন্তু আমার কাছে কিউবটা মনে হয় যেন কিউবটা না দিয়ে পাতলা স্লাইসটা খেতে মুখে ভাল লাগে। কিউবটা অনেক বেশি পরিমাণে ক্রাঞ্চিনেস আছে, আর যেহেতু প্রনটা সফট না, দুটোর মধ্যে আমার লেমনের ফ্লেভারটা, পাতার ফ্লেভারটা অসুবিধা লাগছে। ওকে ম্যাম, থ্যাংক ইউ। তারপরে গুড ট্রাই ছিল।
টিম এফ, আমি আজকে সবচেয়ে বেশি এক্সাইটেড ছিলাম আপনাদের রেসিপি ট্রাই করার জন্য, বাট ফর সাম রিজন আজকের রেসিপিটা পারফেক্ট হয়নি।
আমি আর কি বলবো, মানে যেখানে আপনি টপ স্কোরার ছিলেন আর আপনি নিজেই আপনার পার্টনারকে বেছে নিয়েছেন আর আপনার অনেক সুযোগ সুবিধা ছিল, সেখান থেকে দুজন মিলে দুজনের কম্বিনেশনে, আন্ডারস্ট্যান্ডিংয়ে এই মহামঞ্চে এসে আরও একটু মানে থাকে না, আশা বেড়ে যায়, আপনাদের প্রতি সেই আশাটা বেড়ে গিয়েছিল। আমি বলবো না খুব খারাপ, প্লেটিংটা খুব সিম্পলের মধ্যে ভালো লাগছে। ঘি ভাতটা আমার কাছে সবচেয়ে বেশি ইন্টারেস্টিং লেগেছে। বড়াটা, সল্টটা ব্যালেন্স হলে এটা খুবই একটা পারফেক্ট বড়া হতো, কারণ এটার মধ্যে মনে হয় একটু লেমন পাতা দিয়েছেন, তাই না?
একটু লেমন
জেস্ট দিয়েছেন, এটার ফ্লেভারগুলো আসছে, মুখে পাওয়া যাচ্ছে। জাস্ট সল্টিটা একটু বেশি হয়ে যাওয়াতে সব কিছু মিলিয়ে কেমন যেন একটা হয়েছে। থ্যাংক ইউ।
অ্যান্ড কস্টিং ঠিক আছে নিশাদ?
থ্যাংক ইউ নিশাদ এবং নৌশিন।
কচুর যে রুটটা আছে ওইটা দিয়ে ইলিশ মাছের একটা ঝোল, কচুর পাতা আর কচুর যে ডগাটা ছিল, ডাটাটা, ওটা দিয়ে চিংড়ি মাছের সেমি গ্রেভির মতো একটা ঝোল, আর সাথে করেছি সাদা ভাত।
এই তো বাংলার স্বাদে এখান থেকে এখানে চলে এলাম।
মানে আমি এক কথা বলবো, ওয়াও।
পুরান ঢাকার লাকি এবং সেই সাথে ফরিদপুরের সাইমা আপনাদের খাবার নিয়ে চলে আসুন।
আজকে বানিয়েছি সাদা ভাত, কচু দিয়ে ইলিশ মাছের পাতুরি আর কচু ঘোটা, সাথে কচু ভাজা।
আমার কাছে ভালো লেগেছে, থ্যাংক ইউ। খেতে ভালো ছিল, বিশেষ করে পাতুরিটা আমার কাছে অনেক ভালো লেগেছে। প্লেটিংটা যদি একটু মাটির প্লেটে হতো, মানে বাংলার স্বাদে একটু টান পড়েছি, আদারওয়াইজ ভালো ছিল।
প্লেটিংটা সুন্দর। আই লাইক দ্য আইডিয়া অফ দ্য চিপস। পাতুরিটা ইজ গুড। তারপরে আমার মনে হয়েছে যে কচুর ইউসেজটা আর একটু ব্লেন্ডিংটা প্রপারলি হলে, এটা ল্যাক অফ টাইম হতে পারে, এটাকে রেখে দিলে অনেকক্ষণ এটাতে মাছটার ভিতরে কচুর ফ্লেভার্সগুলো ইনফিউজ হয়ে যেত, ওখানে ছোট একটু ল্যাকিং রয়ে গিয়েছে। বেস্ট পার্ট অ্যাবাউট দ্য ডিশ ইজ দ্য ফ্রাইজ। ফ্রাইজটা খেতে মজা লাগতেছে।
কচুর যে ঘোটা করেছে সেটা 5 ফোড়নের কালো জিরা পরিমাণটা অনেক বেশি হওয়াতে একটু তেতো লাগছে। আজকের প্লেটিংটা আরও ইমপ্রুভ করা উচিত ছিল, দেখা যাক কী হয়।
কস্টিংয়ে কিছু আইটেমস মিসিং আছে। লেবুর কস্টিং ধরেনি, লেবু তো পার্ট অফ দ্য প্লেট, রাইট? এই যে ডিটেলসগুলো মিসিং আছে এখানে। কিউ
থ্যাংক ইউ। এবারে টিম এইচ, ঢাকার সেজুতি এবং জয়পুরহাটের কুমো, আপনাদের রেসিপি নিয়ে দ্রুত চলে আসুন।
কচুর যে রুটটা আছে ওইটা দিয়ে ইলিশ মাছের একটা ঝোল, কচুর পাতা আর কচুর যে ডগাটা ছিল, ডাটাটা, ওটা দিয়ে চিংড়ি মাছের সেমি গ্রেভির মতো একটা ঝোল, আর সাথে করেছি সাদা ভাত, একটু পেঁয়াজ ভর্তা আর কচু ভাজা।
You guys understand food, you guys understand cooking, you guys understand ingredient. আমি জানি না গত এপিসোডে কি হয়েছিল। What a comeback.
Wow.
What a comeback.
Thank you very much.
মানে আমি এক কথা বলবো, ওয়াও, সব কিছু অসম্ভব সুন্দর। এবং কচুর যে ডোগাটা যেটা, ওটা এত ফাইনলি মানে পুরো মুখে দেওয়াতে মেল্ট হয়ে গেল, ভিতরে উপরের বাগারটা ভালো ছিল। আর মাছের সাথে যে কচুর যে কাঁটাটা, আমি বলেছিলাম যে হাফ মুন, আসলে সেটাই হয়েছে। সব কিছু এভরিথিং ওয়াজ ভেরি নাইস, ফ্যাবুলাস। থ্যাংক ইউ, থ্যাংক ইউ।
আমার আর কিছু বলার দরকার আছে? বললে ভালো হয়। এটাই বিশ্বাস হচ্ছে না যে গত পর্বে আপনারাই ছিলেন, ওই ডিশটা আপনারা প্রেজেন্ট করেছেন। এই পর্বে আপনারাই সেম এই তো বাংলার স্বাদে এখান থেকে এখানে চলে এলেন। জান ফেরত এসেছে আবার। ভেরি নাইস।
কস্টিংয়ে গতকালকে যে প্রবলেমটা ছিল ওটা আজকে নেই। নাইস, ঠিক আছে, সুন্দর।
উনি যখন বলেছে যে ওনার জান ফেরত এসেছে, তখন আমি বলবো যে আমার জানের পানি ফেরত এসেছে। বিকজ 2 দিন ধরে 2 এপিসোড ধরে খুব নার্ভাস ছিলাম যে কি হবে না হবে। সো ওনার কাছ থেকে অ্যাপ্রিসিয়েশন পেয়ে খুব ভালো লেগেছে।
এটা কি?
এটাতে মোচাটা দিয়ে হচ্ছে করা হয়েছে, গরু মাংস আর ডাল দিয়ে ভুনা করা হচ্ছে, কিমা দিয়ে।
এটাতে কি মোচা?
আর মাত্র 5 মিনিটস বাকি আছে, অনলি 5 মিনিটস।
দিবা হ্যাজ নো আইডিয়া কোনটা মোচা কোনটা থয়। অসিত,
জি স্যার।
কি বানাচ্ছেন আজকে?
আমরা আজকে করছি থোড় দিয়ে চিংড়ি দিয়ে একটা কোফতা কারির রসা। মানে কারি আর রসা তো একই জিনিস, তো আমি রসা বলছি কারি না বলে।
বাংলা কুইজিন নিয়ে কনফিডেন্ট বা?
হ্যাঁ, কনফিডেন্ট।
আপনার কি হচ্ছে, কেমন লাগছে?
যে আমাদের যেহেতু ডিসাইড করা হয়েছিল একটা কারি হবে অ্যান্ড একটা ভর্তা হবে, সো আমরা আরেকটা সাইড ডিশের সাথে রেখেছি আপনার মোচা দিয়ে ছুটকি দিয়ে একটা ভর্তা করেছি।
12 মিনিটের মতো বাকি আছে। হ্যাঁ
জি জি, আমাদের কাস্টিং 3টা বাকি।
জাস্ট এই যে সার্ভ করবেন, ক্লিন করবো।
গুড লাক। আশিতা, 10 মিনিট বাকি হয়ে যাবে
ইনশাল্লাহ।
কস্টিং ডান?
Costing done, cleaning will be done, and cooking are done. তো এখনো শেষ হয়নি, আর 11 মিনিট বাকি আছে, ইনশাল্লাহ হয়ে যাবে। যেহেতু তোমার কোপ্তা ভাজাটা হয়ে গেছে, এই গ্রেভিটাও রেডি, জাস্ট এটাতে ডিপ করবো 2 মিনিট।
ক্লিনিং প্রেজেন্টেশন।
জি, কস্টিং ফাঁকে ফাঁকে করছি আমরা, প্রায় হয়ে গেছে।
মোচা ইনফিউজ করা। দেন এটা কি?
এটাতে মোচাটা দিয়ে হচ্ছে করা হয়েছে, গরু মাংস আর ডাল দিয়ে ভুনা করা হচ্ছে, কিমা দিয়ে।
এটাতে কি মোচা?
এটাতে হচ্ছে এটার ফুলটা আর কি।
দ্যাট ইজ মোচা। এন্ড দেন
এটাতে হচ্ছে ওই যে যেটা ভিতরে ছিল। ও হ্যাঁ।
পার্টিসিপেন্টস, আর মাত্র 10 মিনিট বাকি আছে, মাত্র 10 মিনিট। এই 10 মিনিটের মধ্যে আপনাদের প্লেটিং কমপ্লিট করতে হবে, কস্টিং করতে হবে, সেই সাথে কিচেন ক্লিন করতে হবে।
ভালো, সবাই মোটামুটি অন টাইম শেষ করে ফেলবে। ক্লিনিং কস্টিংও সবার হয়ে গেছে, টিম ওয়ার্ক তো। বাট আমি একটা জিনিস নোটিস করলাম যে টিম এ, অসিত, জোয়ারিয়া, তারা বলছে যে আমার দেশ এটা, আমার দেশ এটা। সো ওই জিনিসটা ক্লিয়ার করে দিলাম যে আমার দেশ আমার দেশটা, দিস ইজ আ টিম ওয়ার্ক, দুটো দেশ আমাদেরই হবে। সাইমা অ্যান্ড লাকির মধ্যেও দেখলাম যে বন্ডিংটা খুব একটা স্ট্রং মনে হয় নাই, রীতিমতো ঝগড়া করতেছে তারা, বোঝা যায় দূর থেকে দেখে।
এখনো কথাবার্তায় বলে যাচ্ছে।
আবার একটা ইন্টারেস্টিং জিনিস কি জানেন, দিবা হ্যাজ নো আইডিয়া কোনটা মোচা কোনটা থয়। জিজ্ঞেস করতেছে যে এটার নাম জানি কি, যে ফুলটা। বাট ইন্টারেস্টিংটা ইজ দেয়ার দি অনলি কাউন্টার যারা নাকি সুইট রেসিপি করতেছে।
এই মোচা আর থোড়টা দিয়ে,
হ্যাঁ, থোড়টা দিয়ে একটা
স্পাইসি সেভরি কিছু একটা।
অনেক ইন্টারেস্টিং।
কিচেন কার ক্লিন আছে না আছে দেখতে হবে একটা।
এই সাইডে মোটামুটি সবাই ক্লিন। এখানে আমি দেখলাম যে দিবা আর তামান্নাটা একটু স্লাইটলি ক্লিন না, সেজতি আর কুমোর স্টেশন একদমই ক্লিন না, এখন অনেক বাকি আছে।
পার্টিসিপেন্টস আর মাত্র 5 মিনিটস বাকি আছে, অনলি 5 মিনিটস। এর মধ্যে আপনাদের সব কমপ্লিট করতে হবে, প্লেটিং, কস্টিং অ্যান্ড ক্লিনিং। সেকেন্ড, অনলি 19 সেকেন্ড, আমি কাউন্টডাউন দিচ্ছি। 10 9 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 0 টাইমস আপ।
কলার মোচা এবং কলার ফুল পেয়েছি, যেটা নাকি জীবনে কোনোদিন রান্না করি নাই, আজকে ফার্স্ট টাইম রান্না করতেছি, দেখি কি হয়, আল্লাহ ভরসা ভালো কিছু করব।
আজকে আমরা বানাচ্ছি কলার মোচা দিয়ে একটা ভাজি এবং কলার থোর দিয়ে একটা বানাচ্ছি বড়া।
পার্টিসিপেন্টস আর মাত্র 30 মিনিট সময় বাকি আছে, ফাস্ট করুন, আরো ফাস্ট।
আজকে আমাদের চ্যালেঞ্জ হচ্ছে এই তো বাংলার স্বাদ। এই তো বাংলার স্বাদ যখন ছিল তো শুনে তো ভালোই লেগেছে, বাট প্রথমে যখন দেখলাম যে মোচা আর হচ্ছে কলার থোর রান্না করতে হবে, তো আসলে আমি একটু সারপ্রাইজ হয়েছি। বেসিক্যালি হচ্ছে আমার মা খুব সুন্দর করে কলার থোর রান্না করে, বাট একটু নার্ভাসনেস ছিলাম যে আসলে মা রান্না করে, বাট আমি তো কখনো রান্না করি নাই, তবে মায়ের রান্নাটা দেখি, তো এই জন্য আমার নার্ভাসনেস কাজ করতেছে, বাট ইনশাল্লাহ ভালো হবে আমি আশা করি।
কাঁচামরিচ কুচি দেও, একটু পেঁয়াজও ছিল। কি বাবা, এটা যাও, হ্যাঁ দাও, এখন দাও। আজকে আমরা বানাচ্ছি কলার মোচা দিয়ে একটা ভাজি এবং কলার থোর দিয়ে একটা বানাচ্ছি বড়া। আর আজকে আমার টিম পার্টনার হচ্ছে সেজুতি আপু।
আসো আসো, দৌড়ে আসো। তাহলে এই চারটা আমি দিয়ে দিলাম, এটার মধ্যে মাছ হয়ে গেছে, ধনেপাতা দিতে হবে। আজকে আমাদের থিম ছিল বাংলার স্বাদ, আর কলার মোচা এবং কলার ফুল পেয়েছি, যেটা নাকি জীবনে কোনোদিন রান্না করি নাই, আজকে ফার্স্ট টাইম রান্না করতেছি, দেখি কি হয়, আল্লাহ ভরসা ভালো কিছু করব।
কিন্তু তো মোটা হয়ে গেছে, আমি বললাম যে এটা পাতলা দিই।
আপু বাদ দাও, এটা বাদ দাও।
যেটা হয়েছে সেটা কি করবো, ফেলে দিব?
হইতেছে না তো, এটা নিয়ে জোরাজোরি করলে স্কুলে হইতেছে।
ভাইয়া হয়েছে, দেন দেন দেন, কখন নেবেন? আজকে আমি রান্না করছি কলার থোর দিয়ে একটা রুই মাছ, আর হচ্ছে আমাদের গ্রামীণ স্টাইলে, আর একটা করছে কলার মোচা দিয়ে কাবাব তৈরি করছি আমরা আজকে।
10 nhân cho 25.700 đồng. 257.000 à. Hết pin rồi Hiếu mà giờ không đứng dậy để sạc điện thoại được ạ. Hay giờ mình đứng đây sạc đây rồi. Ảo thật. Mai anh phải đi học từ 6 rưỡi đến 3 rưỡi mới được về Hiếu ạ. Hả? Đẫm mà Hiếu ngồi lổ mông mà. Không, bọn anh chống một ca ở giữa, học 6 rưỡi nhá. Xong rồi 9 rưỡi lại đến 9 rưỡi rồi, nhưng mà 12 giờ mới có ca tiếp theo. Chẳng nhẽ anh 10 cây đi về nhà. Cây là ở nhà luôn đấy. Thôi chắc là ở đấy chắc là 4 set kéo lưng cực binh chi lông của Hiếu ạ. Ui cái chốt xà thằng Mai con Huy quay clip với Hiếu. Khả năng ấy Hiếu ơi. Thằng đấy chỉ bằng tuổi anh thôi Hiếu ơi. Tuổi có cái gì đâu mà. Gặp phát để cho anh. Khó lắm. Mà cái thế hiền ngay đi Hiếu ơi. Anh lần trước anh đứng gần nó rồi. Nó to mà. Nó có biết 83 làm sao cao bằng Hiếu được. Nó đi thẳng tắp lưng rộng Hiếu. Lưng với thằng ấy rộng nhở. Ngưỡng người như thế thật sự nó kinh ấy. Anh mà tập quá ngưỡng là đau đầu đấy. Lão bị thiếu oxy ấy, lão bị thiếu oxy ấy. Tập vô vần lão thiếu oxy chứ đùa. Mình đi ra ngoài đi tập đã hơn khối người Hiếu ơi. Không có gì phải ấy hết. Đu hảo ngọt này. Ngon đấy. Cái lúc đấy thì không vui đâu Hiếu ơi. Sự ấy thì cũng vui ấy, như thế thì không vui đâu. 1 triệu á? 1 triệu mấy tháng? Ui, cái gì ấy? Khắm thế. Phòng như nào vậy? Sao? Ui, gần thì cũng hay ấy, nhưng mà tiết kiệm tiền thì cũng hay hơn đấy thôi. 1,5 triệu một năm nghìn có hấp dẫn không? Ở đây á, có hôm nó còn siêu nó còn sale 1,2 triệu một năm. Xa thì Hiếu ra khỏi ngõ nhá, Hiếu đâm thẳng. Hả? Lên cầu qua hai cầu Tây Sơn qua cầu Nguyễn Trãi. Xong, tới. Hiếu từ đâu rồi? Hiếu đọc cụ thể mà anh xem mấy cây thì cũng xa thật sự không? Cho tao cái địa chỉ. Đâu nhỉ? Hồ Chiếu Khúc đi. Đúng rồi, Hồ Chiếu Khúc là gần đâu đúng không? Hồ Chiếu Khúc gần lắm rồi. Hồ Chiếu Khúc đến chung cư 3 cây cọ. Nó tên thế vậy. Ui có 5 cây Hiếu ơi. 5 cây 3 anh 4 cây. Nhưng mà lại 1,2 triệu một năm thì có phải bú không? Nắng mưa là chuyện của trời. Nắng mưa hôm nay mình skip. Nắng mưa rồi skip. Ui. Hiếu là xuống ở nhà có phòng tập luôn à? Anh cũng lười lắm chứ Hiếu. Đánh với mấy bọn gà kia nó bị lây bọn gà đấy Hiếu ơi. cũ. Hãy thua. Năm 7 4 6 1 9. Hai lít mà. Một cuộc sống ảm đạm, một cô vợ xinh tươi ở quê sống cực an nhàn và binh chi lung. Có khi là sao mình đẻ mấy con mà nó báo không Hiếu? Có thể đấy. Sau thằng kia mà nó mặc Evi xuôi chặt chân luôn. Nhợn. Nó mà một chút phố. Sao? Mày đi. Ảo thế nhỉ? Bẹp. Cũng nói mà. Ui dồi ôi. Bẩn mắt thật sự ấy. Tái hiện thanh quang. What? Áo thế nhỉ? Thuật hóa hình. Con này vào đi. Con này vào đi. Nhót đi. Nhót đi. Chi pa pa pa. Sao đi Hiếu? Sao Hiếu lại văng tục vậy? Kia Hiếu make play Keria. Thằng Keria cái game đấy có 2 pha có làm được cái gì đâu. Thế mà anh tưởng game thua rồi cơ, thế mà vẫn thắng được. Game cuối nó hay, quả cuối nó hay quá. Có thằng nào bị, có quả nào nó bị bịp ấy, nó rò hụt ấy, xong rồi trông không làm gì luôn. Trông choi VN luôn đấy Hiếu ạ. Nico này đi. Nico đi. 1 2 3 4 này. 5 6 7. Fioro nữa. Fiora rồi mà.